Clouds have been developing throughout the day, including in the Rogue Valley. Also seeing some breezy conditions. Here's a live look at Ashland. We're sitting at 63 degrees. That's definitely knocked back temperatures from where we were at this time yesterday. Taking a look at the satellite and radar imagery, we've seen some showers popping up as well. But a lot of this isn't really reaching the ground. We have some very dry air in place, but there have been a few raindrops reported here and there, but it's really not going to add up to all that much. We should see these fizzle out as we head through the evening hours. Take a look at these humidity values. This is some very dry air, especially when you get into the 20s and even teens like what we're seeing in Medford, currently at 18% for humidity. So you're not going to get a lot of wet weather from that. This is all from a storm system to our south where we're seeing rain actually reaching the ground closer to that area of low pressure. But we have a very dry flow of air that's bringing that drier air, but also that is the system that is bringing us some pretty gusty winds, sustained up over 20 miles per hour for parts of the coast and the east side. We've been seeing some higher gusts as well, gusting at 36 miles per hour in Gold Beach and near 30 miles per hour for both Klamath Falls and Lakeview. Current temperatures are cooler today as a result of some of the clouds and those gusty winds. 51 in Klamath Falls, 63 in Medford, but the Checo effect getting temperatures up around 70 right now in Brookings. Here's a look at Stormcast. We'll look for clouds to fizzle out and showers as well for this evening and tonight. Tomorrow starting off on a fairly sunny note across the region. A few pop-up clouds are going to be possible, but not as widespread with those scattered clouds that developed today for most inland areas. Tonight, here's a closer look at those lows for the region, down to 31 in Klamath Falls, 37 in Medford, 34 in Wairika. Out the door tomorrow in the Rogue Valley. Another fairly chilly start. Temperatures will warm into the upper 60s to near 70. We'll make a run at 70 in Medford, getting up to 66 in Wairika and 59 in Klamath Falls. It won't be as windy tomorrow, but still expecting some pretty breezy conditions for the east side, some of the mountains, and then also along the coast. Here's a look at Crater Lake, where winds will be gusty up to 30 miles per hour or so for tomorrow on your Wednesday. Temperatures starting to warm up a bit on Thursday, not just for Crater Lake, but for the rest of the region. Take a look at what we're expecting for this weekend in the Rogue Valley. Highs climbing into the 80s, so some warm and even summer-like weather on the way for the upcoming weekend. In the meantime, lots of sunshine for the coast, still pretty blustery for tomorrow, and we'll see those highs generally in the lower 60s even into the weekend. Northern California, fairly sunny and dry the next several days. No signs of any widespread rain really in our forecast. The Klamath Basin, temperatures still running in the 50s for most tomorrow, but notice that warm up back into the 70s this weekend. Lots of sunshine expected. The Cascades and Siskiyous, fairly sunny skies in the days ahead. Those temperatures warming up. We're going to continue to melt that snowpack. And then in the Rogue Valley, taking a look at that forecast over the next 7 days. Lots of sun, lots of blue sky, but some very warm weather for this time of the year with highs getting even into the upper 80s by Sunday.
All right. Thank you very much, Matt.